Hey pups. Hey, we're on leg 3 of the Trans-America Trail of Mississippi. David leading us in front in the high-vis yellow, right behind us in the Tacoma with Haku in the back seat. Is Haku still asleep? Awesome. He's catching up on sleep from last night. A little update of what we did yesterday. We started in just over the Mississippi-Tennessee line, north of Corinth, Mississippi, and then we trekked through the wood to Highway 2, went into Ripley to see an old friend, and then we worked our way back towards the trail, and we actually had probably our most fun and longest section of dirt between Highway 30 in Union County and Highway 4 in Tippah County. Yeah, section 2 of the Mississippi TAT is really, really good for those of you that are thinking about making this ride. It was enough challenging stuff, some open spaces, we got some drone footage. It was awesome. This trek has not been without its issues. We've had power issues on bikes, we've had fueling issues on bikes, but we are together working through them, and this has been really fun to work through this adventure together. Yeah, now we're back at it. We've hit one tiny little section of dirt that I had on film just back there, and now we're trekking through the woods for leg 3. We're headed towards Water Valley, Mississippi.
This is only the second piece of gravel we've really hit. Rolling up here, the biggest thing we really hit was just a lot of decrepit old, they were paved once, maybe in like 1945 or something. A lot of potholes, a lot of just chunks of concrete missing, that kind of thing.
Yeah, David, I'm glad you found this little jaunt through Mississippi, man.
I don't remember finding it. I just remember like kind of absurdly hearing about it here and there.
Yeah, I remember you were like, yeah, I think the Trans-America Trail goes through Mississippi, and we were like, nah, and then it did.
So I just seen a couple of little like some YouTube videos of some guys doing. I think it might have been right on Amigos.
Yeah, it was.
And they were like, oh, we are already in Mississippi, and like, you know, all that. I was like, oh, dude, man, we can do it a piece at a time or something. I'm gonna slow down a bit so I don't wheelie this out. We got a sign right here, which is all visitors must check in or out.
Well, we ain't visiting, we're just riding through. So, hey, by the way, we have time today, so any of these little jaunts off of here that look like they're not trespassing and we want to run them, we can. And then, you know, just turn around and... That's a bus back there. Yeah, let's go up there. Yeah, there's a torched out bus up here. It's really cool. Yeah, dude, someone just caught this bus on fire. There's a dead guy in here. I'm kind of scared to go in it. I mean, I guess it's Mississippi and you just need stuff to do for fun. This is some interesting forest. It's different than DeSoto County. Scooting through these piney woods. Yeah, Mississippi Hill Country at its best right here. Somebody shot that sign with a shotgun. I'm gonna fart ride a little bit and then I'll catch up with you. Yeah, so I just abandoned my friends to go off onto this trail and see this overlook right here. I'm gonna come back to that spot and get a good bit of footage from that overlook. Actually, I'm gonna go get them and tell them this is here. There's a really, really pretty overlook. All right, so we're about to get rained on. Nah, we're gonna get wet. We're gonna get wet. It's all right.
Dude, this cold rain in these arm vents is like icy needles. This is so nasty. I don't think I've ever been this cold in Mississippi before. Oh, dude, I think the trees were giving us a little bit of cover. This is not giving us anything. We're hitting it all.
Oh, that was a fun little rainstorm.
Look, it's clearing up now.
It feels like I just jumped into a pool and got on my motorcycle.
If we look cool riding through the rain and nobody sees us, do we look cool riding through the rain?
Oh, not an adventure unless you get wet. I'm glad it rained.
I wouldn't mind some of that Mississippi sunshine right now.
I'm a little cold. Yep.
Except also, I think it's going to vaporize everything and none of us are going to be able to breathe.
For those of you who've never been in the South, humidity is a BITCH. And that's when it rains and the sun comes out and you're basically in the Amazon rainforest.
I ain't never been this wet. God dang.
That's why I'm down on bended knee.
Sorry, I'm letting my sock dry out. Get on over here!
Get on.
Hey everybody, we just finished leg 4 of the Mississippi TAT. It was basically day 2 for us. And while it is rather hot, we got rained on earlier today. Those rain clouds have pushed away. And we're here at the Water Valley Landing at Lake Enid. And this is our campsite tonight, right here on the edge of the lake. We're about to go find a beach across the lake. It's about a 15-minute ride to go way over there and find a beach to play in. These lakes are reservoirs. They are meant for flood control, and in the summertime they fill them way up, and during like the flood seasons, the Army Corps of Engineers, they dam this lake and basically drain it all the way down. They do the same thing with Lake Sardis, which is not much further north than here. We're actually going to camp on Sardis tomorrow night. Well, we thought there was a beach, but this is the closest we could get.